Welcome back to the King's Quest 6 Dev videos. So now let's check this out. So let's see what happens if... What? Whoops, sorry.
Alexander, depressed by his crimes, throws himself in jail.
So yeah, let's see what happens if we just let the ghost boy cry and not help him. Let's just be dicks and just watch him cry for our amusement.
let's point our fingers at him and laugh.
you just told everyone your deepest darkest secret. You must be so embarrassed. Why,
Jesus.
Yes, cry, cry. Your tears sustain me.
Oops.
Yeah, that's another thing. How come the guards suddenly heard the boy talk now? Sorry, the boy cry now, but not before. I mean, I'm assuming this ghost boy has been here for a while.
He heard him because...
Hi. How kind of you.
Well, yeah, it's a good thing. So, yay.
Yeah, he threw himself in the dungeon and he's
I just realized that icon in the bottom right reminds me of the cards from Chain of Memories.
Well, it's supposed to be a crown, so...
Right, we'll get Scratch to guard the hall and watch the...
Get it? Because we're dogs.
He's not afraid of no ghosts.
Congratulations, Alexander. Oh, spider.
Spider.
Ooh.
Fortunately, it's not. Fortunately, it's not the giant spider from King's Quest 7.
Tis a noble thing to have a means of escape, and tis a far, far better thing to never get caught at all.
GTA's slogan, everyone.
All right.
No. You replace caught with shot.
Let's talk to the guard. I'm sure no problems will arise from this.
Yeah, you replace caught with shot, you know.
Or wasted, I guess.
Yeah.
If this game, if
you idiot!
If AGDI got around to remaking this game for modern systems, they probably would have added an extra line of narration with John Bell saying, "Do you really think that was a good idea, Alex?"
Be quiet. The wizard told us to look out for a saboteur. My nose tells me that's
Considering how Christopher Warren tends to use the narrator a lot more than Roberta did back in the day.
Hello there. Could you tell
Come here often.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, I get it. They're guard dogs. Huh? Get it? They're guard dogs.
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Be quiet. The wizard told us to look
Yeah, and by the way, as you can see, since this is the DAWs version that we're watching, the character portraits are of lower quality.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Hey,
Oh boy.
you're not allowed down here.
Peekaboo.
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Be quiet.
So yeah, essentially, if you get caught or even try to talk to the guards, you're fucked.
Basically.
Yeah. Basically, don't talk to the people trying to kill you.
You're not allowed down here.
Man, Alex, you really suck at this whole stealth thing.
Just get a cardboard box already.
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding.
Well, actually, this game actually came out 2 years after Metal Gear 2 in Japan, but since nobody at the time even knew what Metal Gear even was, outside from Japan and I guess 10 people in Europe, 10 people in Europe, like the 10 people in Europe that actually had an MSX.
Yeah. But I'm gonna open the door anyway.
And even then, Dwebs, even if they did have the MSX, for all we know, maybe they even had the MSX, but never actually bought that particular game.
Oh.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, by all means, but I'm pretty sure Konami...
It's like that bit in Doctor Who where the Doctor just walks into the room full of army people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, this is what happens when we enter... Oh, wait. Is it? Okay. Yeah. This is when we enter Jalo's room in the castle, except if we never actually talk to him, as you probably guessed. Talking to Jalo throughout the game is completely optional, meaning if you get to this point in the game and you haven't actually talked to him and got...
He's gonna be hostile.
He's gonna treat you as an intruder because he doesn't know who you are. So it's always a good idea to get acquainted with Jalo and show him the ring, show that you're Prince Alexander. Otherwise, yeah.
We'll take care of him.
You know, you may as well call the guy who uploaded this. May as well have called this part the dumbness of Alexander.
Shady Paradox, yeah. Shady is awesome. Like, he's done so many awesome King's Quest. To give you an idea, he has another playthrough over here in his channel called King's Quest 6 enhanced playthrough. What is that? Basically, he takes the Windows version and he modded it specifically. I don't know if he modded the videos or the actual game itself. I think it was just the videos, where he replaced the MIDI music of the Windows version with the better DAWs music for an optimal playing experience. And he basically has this playthrough where he literally does everything. He clicks everything. He gets every single reaction from the narrator and characters as possible. For those who cannot do it themselves, they can check the playthrough and just see the entire game. If they can play the game, they can at least see the 100% of it, at least. So that's awesome. The fact that I cannot even fathom how much work and time he put into that particular project.
Right. Good idea.
All right.
Alright.
But yeah, like I was saying earlier.
Alexander confidently out into the upstairs
Hold on.
and seized 2 guns.
Oh look, he came out of the vizier's chambers. That's not suspicious at all, is it?
And he confidently came out. Well, that confidence must have been shattered immediately.
Oh well.
Alex, run!
Alexander steps into the
Oh, if you are on the other side, okay.
Himself on their patrol.
Bye.
Hey, who the...
Well, crap.
Hello there.
Why don't you just go back in there?
Grab him, Bay! I'll bet it's that saboteur fellow the Wizir warned us about.
I don't know.
Right here
That's what I keep saying. Like, Activision really needs to get off their asses and get someone to port the older games to modern computers and systems, not instead of just packaging them with a DOS box, because that's so lazy.
You'll stay in here until we find out what
Jesus,
the Wizir
Alexander.
wants to do with you.
I love how they keep calling him the Wizir instead of Vizier.
Pronunciation, or maybe the filter they used.
Hey Jova, what we need Activision to get AGDI and make a King's Quest Discovery. Huh?
Although I don't know, Joe. Sorry, I don't know, Pedro. The last thing I want is to that dev team to be bought and consequently ruined by Activision.
No, not necessarily bought, more like hired, because they're their own independent company now, so they can be hired by Activision without being bought.
Let's see.
I guess.
AGDI.
Well, actually, Jova, that AGDI is their free games banner. Their actual
They come up with different quotes for these.
Yeah. Yeah. Like we established before, that these games have amazing amount of detail. But no, what you're searching for is Himalaya Studios. Himalaya, Sierra.
Himalaya Studios.
Himalaya, get it? Sierra. Ha ha.
Yeah. Aren't they pretty much under Activision's boot last I checked?
No.
At least I know Sierra is for sure.
No, well, Sierra is obviously, but Himalaya Studios is their own professional studio where they make they made Mo and the Dutchman's Mind, which is a brilliant, basically think Leisure Suit Larry in the Old West. That's basically.
Yeah, you told me about it.
It's wonderful. Like it's a complete demonstration that no, they're not just remake guys. They can make an original point-and-click Sierra-style adventure game and do it just as good, if not better. They're literally
we'll see in the.
All right, see you then.